So today we're going to do a tutorial on surface mine design. That's open pit design using SAPAC software. So first things first, I'm going to load the body to the software, which is this here, or in the Z axis it looks like this. Yeah. So this is the bottom, this is the top part. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a pit bottom, and we'll do that by defining a section. So click on define section, then where it says section definition method, we use graphically select section line, and distance forward of the plane we use 25, and backward of the plane as well is 25, and click on apply and just cut it as I show in this video. So just something like this. Yes, we put it in the y-x direction, then I'm going to create a new layer. Click on new layer, apply pit bottom, and we create the pit bottom by using this function here which says create new points using the mouse. So just click around this to create the pit bottom, which is likewise, then just right click, then click on close, like that. Then we can also smoothen this pit bottom by coming to this function which says smooth the string. Click on it, on the string range just enter 1, 10, 1, and click on apply. Then to remove these temporal markers, just come to this option here, then hide temporal markers, click on it, and we can save as our pit bottom. You can reset the graphics here, then load the pit bottom back into the software, which is this. Put it in the ZX axis. As we can see, the 2 points are not on the same elevation, so to put them in the same elevation we have to perform mathematics, and before we do that we can just inquire the point properties of this lower point here. Click on this function here, point properties, and click on the last point here. The Z elevation is at 170.354. So we come to these mathematical options here, perform mathematics on segment, click on it, on the field enter the Z coordinate, which is 170. Since we're only dealing with the elevation, one and down coordinate, we paste it here, click on apply, and then click on the segment. Now they are in the same plane or same elevation, so we can save our pit bottom now, our final pit bottom. Click aside the temporal markers here, put it back in the y-x axis like this. And the next step now, we're going to display the endpoints. Can use markers or numbers. These are just to guide us to where our ramp is going to start from. Click on apply like this. So from here now, you can choose any point where I can start from by moving a point using this function here which says move point. So click on it. I'll choose 24 and I'll just move it inside like this. It has to be at 90 degrees. Yeah, I think we can work with something like this. Then I just click on it. Okay, so we can continue. The next step now, here down where it says 0.0 angle, we're going to enter the gradient angle for the pit. We're going to use 65. Let's put 65 and click on apply. Then, since we're creating a new ramp, you come to this option. It says define a new ramp. You click on it. Then it says select the first ramp point. Click on the first ramp point and the second ramp point, which is here. So the ramp name, the ramp string, the ramp type, which is clockwise, the ramp width, and use 13. Then center of ramp. Here again, just put 12.5 for the switch back. This is just for practice purposes. Click on apply. Then now, to start our pit, we're going to start with this option which says expand segment by bench height. Click on it. Select the segment to be expanded. So just click between this 23 and 24, this line. Then the bench height is 12, the limiting elevation with this 9999. Click on apply. Yeah. So we start working from this. The yellow part shows our ramp going up. So this is the beginning of the pit from the bottom. Then the next option is expanding the segment by bench width. So just click outside of this pit. The default PEM width, just use 5, and the PEM gradient should be, just check from here. Okay, let's just click on apply that, then height again. So we'll just be doing the same thing over and over again until we reach the pit topography. So this is the height, the width is height, and the width is height again, and the width is this width is. I can add the switch back. Just click, just mark where it says add switch back and click on apply. Then from the width again, go back to the height, click on apply. The width is height, width is, the height, the width is, the height again, this width is again. Add another switch back here. Let's click on apply. Go back to the height, the width is, which one is it? Okay, so this is height, then width is again, So now we can check our progress so far. Just put it in the z-axis and we can load the topography to see if we've reached. Yeah, we're almost there. So we have to protrude just a bit. It's going to help us when finding the line of intersection between the two DTMs. So I'll come back to the pit bottom. Let me just remove this stopper, put it back in the y-axis, and the width. So I'll put height again, width again, and height again, width. Just end on height. Then I can save this. Since we're done here, we can just save this as our pit. Click on apply, and then now we have to change this into a DTM. And to do that, just come to surfaces, then create DTM. From there we click on that and just uncheck this and click on apply, then save it. So we can reset the graphics and we can load our pit DTM, which is this. We can also load the topography, which is this. So now we want to cut out this top portion of the topography so that we can see the pit from the plan view or from the top view here. So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to define the line of intersection between these two DTMs. And to do that, we come to surfaces, then clip or intersect DTMs. Then we use line of intersection between two DTMs. Click on this. So automatically this has already been detected. The first DTM layer is the pit and the second is the topography. Then the output layer, you can just name it as intersection. You click on apply and then save the intersection, click on apply, reset the graphics. Now let's see the line of intersection, which is this, but then it's open here, so we need to close it. And to do that, we come to edit, then segment, click on close, then just click on one point of this segment. So just left click and it will close like that, then you can save it. So after saving it, you can reset the graphics. Then the next option is to come to surfaces, then DTM file functions, and clip DTM by boundary string. We'll do this for the pit and for the topography. We click on it. So the first one we're going to do it is the pit. So here on the first location, we're going to click on the pit, open it. Then the boundary string is just going to be the intersection, open it as well. Then on the location, you can just name it as a pit topo, similar to this one. You just name it pit topo. Let me put 2, since these two are not supposed to have the same name. And since this is for the pit, we use inside the boundary and click on apply. So waiting for it to process the triangles. When it's done, you find it under this directory which says pit topo dtm. We can load it. So this is our pit with the line of intersection, defined by the line of intersection. So I can just reset graphics, and then I have to do the same operation on the topography. So you come to DTM file functions, click DTM by boundary string, location. Now we're going to use the topography, which is this one here. Click on open. The intersection is the same. Yeah, since we're dealing with the topography, we just say topo outside, as well as this one is going to be topo 2 outside. Then since it's outside, we're going to click on outside the boundary and then click on apply. You can just save it, waiting for it to process the triangles. I think it's done. So this is the topo outside DTM, which is cut on top, and our pit topo DTM is this, which is defined. So as you can see now, there's nothing obstructing the pit. The topography has removed. Yeah, the topography has been removed, and this is our final pit, just like that. So yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. Thank you.